welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm just going to go for a natural look. When you're starting with your makeup, you want to do a moisturizer before, just to make sure that your skin is already hydrated. I already went in with some Vaseline just to hydrate my skin because I was too lazy to get up to do the rest. And then I used a poreless putty primer. It's not oily, it's not a lot. I feel like with other primers, I feel like they were a bit too much and too heavy on my skin. When you're doing your makeup, you want to make sure that they're either water-based or silicone-based, because if not, they won't really mix well. If you want a longer lasting makeup look, you want to go with silicone. But if you have acne, you want to make sure that you're using water-based, because silicone can clog your pores over time. Next, I'm going to go in with my foundation. You want to make sure that you leave your primer on for a little bit before putting any foundation, concealer, any of that, just to make sure that your skin absorbs the primer. Otherwise, it will just get all cakey. So I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This is what it looks like. I personally like it. I'm actually running low, so I need to go buy more. I'm just going to put a little bit on my... Oh, okay, that's way too much. Next, I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush. I did throw out my beauty blender only because it was old and I don't know, I just felt gross using it, so I'm just gonna dab it on here and make sure that the brush absorbs the product before I do anything. I will say my skin is very pale, as you can see. The only reason it looks tan here is because I did tan. I'm in Florida right now, so I'm just gonna blend that in. Just a little more. Get it on my forehead. From here, so I'm just gonna use my little... Well, yeah, I need to get a new foundation. This is way too pale for me, but we all have our winter and summer shades. So now that I have my foundation on, I am gonna set it. I'm gonna use Milani Make It Last Original. Tell me why the hell this is $10. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it's a bit too much for this size. You wanna let that dry. I know I look really pale. That's because my foundation is from winter, but I will help it a little bit. I feel like I didn't blow my neck out as much. No, I did. Next, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm using the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer Stick in Baked. This is what it looks like. It's a little dirty, we'll say that, but I'm just gonna, again, because I don't have a mirror with me, so I'm just gonna use this little compact mirror I got. I'm gonna use an angle brush, as it is easier for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, and it instantly brings me some color to my face, as I don't know, it just looks better. I just wanna, my hair is getting in the way, so As you can tell, it kind of sort of worked. Not really, but it did bring me some color in my face. I am gonna put a little bit more on my nose. I have the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I'm pretty sure this is in Bora Bora. I'm gonna grab another angled brush as I don't want them to mix. And I'm just gonna... You don't want too much because you don't want to be Raggedy Ann. So you just want to go lightly and just work with it, build it up as you go. Can you tell I'm wearing makeup? No. Now that you have your blush on, you just want to go lightly. You want to build with it. You want to work with it. I'm gonna go in with some, mind you, I didn't even put concealer on yet. So I personally used to do my concealer before my blush, but then I found out when I was doing my blush that it would go up to here and it would make it look, I don't know, rushed. So now I'm gonna go in with, I like the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish so much that it's almost out. That's how much I'm almost out. The only thing I don't like about this product though is that it leaks. As you can see, like, that's how bad it is. I mean, it's still good, but I prefer it if it didn't leak. So I'm only gonna just, you only want a little bit, and this one is a lot. Just want a little bit. Remember, this is a natural, so you don't want too much. I'm gonna go in with this little, I'm gonna try this. I've never had one of these before. This is my aunt's, so let's see if this actually works. But you're just gonna lightly go in. So this is before and this is after. You see how it's nicely flushed? You look naturally glowing. So I'm gonna go on the other side now. You see how good this looks? Like, I'm surprised even myself. I am gonna go in with a little more blush. I do want to look sun-baked, so I don't want to put too much. Now that we've done everything, you're gonna go in with your setting powder. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. I personally like this for a lot. Are you stuck? Oh, okay. I like this a lot. It actually helps set my makeup and it doesn't make me look dry as in a way. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit and just, I'm gonna use a compact mirror on this and just lightly press. Lightly press. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a looser brush. This one's a little, I used it earlier, but it's fine. You're just gonna brush away any excess. Also, I am gonna put a little more over here just to give me more defined cheekbones. Next, I'm gonna do my eyelashes and my eyebrows. So you're just gonna brush them up. For me, I have naturally thick eyebrows. If you want, you could fill them in, but try and do it in a way that it'll make you look good. I really don't have much to do with that, so I'm gonna go in with my eyes. You're just gonna go in and hold for 10 seconds. Don't like do this, just hold it for 10 seconds and it'll be so good. You see how good that is? I would recommend using Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Black Brown mascara, and then I also, if I want to do brown, if I want to do black, I'll just use a Great Lash Maybelline, and these are the two I recommend. I really like these two. They don't clump on my eyes. The brown one does sometimes, I will say that, but other than that, it's really good and it makes me look elegant. So I'm just gonna if you were to skip halfway through this video, you would think that's a false eyelash. It's not. See how good that looks? Now I am gonna go into my lips. Don't mind my manicure. I did chip some of them. I went to the beach yesterday, so for me, my lip combo is a brown lip liner. For me, I use the Wet n Wild lip liner in Brandy Wine. This is a long stick, so this is gonna last you. And then I like to use LA Colors Holographic Iridescent Lip Gloss in Dream World. And then I like to use this lip gloss I got from Primark, and I love it so much. Wet Wild has one, but they've been out of stock the entire time, so I just got a dupe from Primark. So, and this is in Brilliant Olive. So when you're lining your lips, you don't want to do too much. You don't want to overline them. If you are gonna overline them, do just a little bit. For me, I kind of overline it. As you can see, like you could see the bump up here, so that's what I like to do, and then you could see the sides here. So that's where I'm gonna go. Now you could tell this is my natural lip, so I'm gonna go with the shape of it. I'm not gonna do like the same lip combo. I'm not gonna do one smaller, one bigger. I'm not doing any of that. You want to go with the natural shape of your lips. So for me, it's a heart lip, I will say that. You want to start from the corner of your mouth. You don't want to start right here. You want to start like in the inner corner. Oh my god, that's so good. I struggle most with the bottom lip because one side is bigger, one side is smaller. Like, so what I like to do is I like to go like that and then work my way to the corner. Now what you're gonna do is you're going to fill in the sides, and I'm going to show you what I mean. You see how it makes the liner look, or make your lips look kind of bigger. That's what I like to do to make it last a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go in with the LA lip gloss. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Juicy lip gloss. I remember having these as a kid, like, or having them like, look at this. And then I just see how like the mean girls in the movie, just like, it was so iconic to me. Can you guys see how good that looks? Last but not least, you want to spray one more time with your setting spray just to lock everything in, and that is it. I look so naturally glowing and naturally flushed. Like, thank you guys for watching my tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you would like to see next. If you want to see more video or makeup videos, let me know, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.